Hey everybody, welcome back to another reaction video. This is Cole and Cassie. All that is now. All that matters is now? All that matters is now. That's it. From the show 12 Monkeys, which I have never heard of. I watched one previous video about this. I was trying to figure out the time situation and what was going on there. But this will be interesting. This will be kind of more context to what I've watched previously. This was recommended by a Patreon subscriber. If you too would like to join the Patreon, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's go.
You still there? You hear me? You have to promise me something.
Please, Cole.
There's a house in the distance. Cedar and pine. You've been there before.
I've been here before. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Like a memory of tomorrow.
You being here doesn't make sense.
I'm also done trying to make sense of everything.
Cole?
We can't keep doing this. We're just going around in circles. I remember the first night we met. It's not just like yours. This is your watch.
Time is cruel, Mr. Cole.
You're not from there. You're from here.
I can't do this alone.
She must have been very important. Please, Cole.
You gave me this mission.
Cassie.
Yeah. I was already in love with you.
No.
If I ever had anything like that, even for a minute, I'd give up a lifetime of anything else.
What do you think will happen when this is over?
It's okay. I knew this was a one-way trip coming in. Cassie.
A lot has happened since then. With you and me.
This is my mission.
No, not anymore. It's ours.
Okay, so I just did a quick Google just to make sure I did the name of the show correctly. It is 12 Monkeys. And I always think of that Bruce Willis film. I think it's Bruce Willis. I'm not sure. They came out in the 90s. And so this is about someone from post-apocalypse that time traveled back to current time to try to figure out how to stop a deadly plague. Which, boy, is a little too on the nose for these times. But yeah, so there's a little bit of context that I didn't know.
I remember thinking, I'm about to ruin her life.
I want to tell you everything.
Any other tidbits you have, leave down in the comments.
I can't change the path you're on.
I had a good life before I met you.
It's meant to happen, brother. She's always gonna die.
Oh, virologist.
What I do, you always die.
Now there's just death.
So that's it, huh? I'm supposed to just give up on Cassie?
You're gonna find the answers you're looking for. You'll upend the tables of history to save the ones you love.
The thing between you two is more than the rest of us put together.
But at the end of all this, there is one simple truth. We can save the world. Or we can save each other. But there was a moment when it was just the two of us. I don't want to be alone when
You're not alone. There's a man. See him. Go to him.
House. Cassie.
That's the only life we managed to erase.
Where are you right now?
You're in Cassie in 1957. The house of cedar and pine.
Maybe this is just how it's meant to be.
Death can be undone, James. Love cannot.
We could just be us.
I don't think I can do this alone.
As long as it's on your wrist.
It means somehow, somewhere.
It means we'll always find our way back to each other.
The way she looks at you, the way you
Yeah, so does he keep coming back after she dies? Because seems like he said she keeps dying and there's no way to stop her from dying. So she must just be destined to die. And he keeps going back and back and back and back. That's kind of what I'm gathering from this. If I'm wrong, let me know.
Only time we keep moving forward.
I'm wrong a lot of times in these videos.
Never made a difference. Need you to come home, Cassie. Made anything better.
A perfect life.
It's because we've gone in together.
Time was our enemy. What about after?
Fix this, okay?
I know. What's left for us at the end of all this? James?
I don't have forever to promise you.
I'm sorry.
Please.
Oh.
Most I can give you is this moment.
You and I never talk about after.
But I just murdered 7 billion people.
Cassie.
I will not murder 7,000,000,001, not when the one
I think they call that genocide.
is worth all the rest.
You or her?
Her.
I'm sorry you'll have to see
He
this.
can't exist at all. No, it's not okay. No, it's not okay.
Please. We can end this.
I'm sorry.
Are you? We can have forever.
Then don't.
I'll go with you, Cassie.
You and I both know that we're gonna lose so much before this is over.
We can have forever. Until it means nothing because it never ends. Or we can have now.
But I'm still stuck. In that moment.
You know there's another way.
No. There's not. Believe me. There's nothing I've ever wanted more than this.
Give us an ending.
I'd rather have that moment and lose it than die never having had it at all.
You and me. We didn't get a lot of time.
I was and I am afraid of losing you.
But we lived a lifetime together. If it's not over.
Remember, death can be undone. I love you. Love cannot.
All that matters is now.
Now. That was fascinating. Now that I get a little bit more of the context with it, post-apocalyptic, coming back, trying to fix a plague before it happens, now it kind of makes sense. I don't know about you, but as long as everyone else dies and they're still together, who cares, right? I mean, we'll give that up, right? So they can be together. But yeah, that it'd be interesting to see. It'd be interesting to see a show that's like, oh, you can save the world or these 1,000 lives, or you can save this one, and somebody was just like, you know, I'm just gonna take the one. They never do it. I don't think I've ever seen that in a show. I mean, if you can think of something, let me know in the comments, but I'm trying to think back. I don't think I've ever seen that in a show where it was like, save the many or save the few, and they're just like, nah, I'm just gonna save the few. But yeah, like the video if you like it, subscribe to the channel. This is an interesting show, 12 Monkeys. I had never heard of it other than that movie that I keep referencing, but looks pretty good. Looks pretty interesting. Interesting conundrum, and a little on the nose for current times. But subscribe to the channel if you want to join the Patreon. Link down below in the description. I'll see you at the next one.